Welcome to Talk Smart English podcast. I'm your host, Laiba. Here, we learn English in a simple, fun, and smart way.
Today's topic is very interesting, powerful, and full of life-changing ideas that can help you think about your future in a better way.
If you want helpful videos like this every day, please subscribe to my channel, like, and share. Now let's move on to the video.
Hello, everyone, and welcome back to the podcast. My name is Laiba, and I am very happy that you are here today. Today's topic is very interesting and powerful. Our topic is 10 years in 10 minutes. Have you ever thought about how much life can change in 10 years? 10 years may sound like a very long time, but honestly, time moves very fast. A person who is a student today can become a teacher, a doctor, a business owner, or a successful English speaker after 10 years. A person who feels weak today can become strong and confident in the future. Small daily actions can create very big changes in life. In this podcast, we will talk about how life changes slowly, how habits shape our future, why patience is important, and how small steps can help us achieve big dreams. This episode is especially useful for English learners because I will use very simple words and easy sentences so you can understand everything clearly and improve your English listening skills at the same time. Sometimes people think success happens quickly, but real success usually takes time, effort, learning, mistakes, and consistency. Every day matters. Every small decision matters. Imagine planting a small seed today. You will not see a big tree tomorrow. But after many years, that small seed can become a strong and beautiful tree. Life works in the same way. Maybe today you are learning English. Maybe today you are trying to improve your health. Maybe today you are working hard for your dreams. Right now, your progress may feel small, but after 10 years, your life can look completely different. So in today's episode, we will walk through a journey of 10 years and understand how people grow, learn, change, and become better versions of themselves. So relax, enjoy the episode, and let's begin our journey. Now let's talk about 10 years is such an important part of life. 10 years can completely change a person. It can change your mindset, your habits, your skills, your career, your health, and even your personality. Think about yourself 10 years ago. Maybe you were younger, less experienced, and still learning many things about life. Now look at yourself today. You have learned new lessons, faced problems, made mistakes, and grown as a person. This is the power of time. Many people do not notice small daily changes. One day feels normal, 1 week feels short, but when years pass, the difference becomes huge. For example, imagine two students. The first student studies a little every day, practices English daily, reads books, and learns new skills. The second student wastes time every day, avoids learning, and gives up easily. After one day, there is almost no difference between them. After 1 month, the difference is still small, but after 10 years, their lives may become completely different. One person may become successful, confident, and educated. The other person may still feel lost and unhappy. This happens because small actions repeated every day become powerful over time. Time is very important because we cannot stop it. Every morning, the clock moves forward. Every year, life changes. Sometimes people wait for the perfect time to start something new. They say, I will start tomorrow. I will learn English later. I will work hard next year. But many years pass very quickly. That is why today matters. This moment matters. Even small progress is important. If you improve just a little every day, your future can become much better after 10 years. A healthy person was once someone who started exercising slowly. A fluent English speaker was once a beginner. A successful person was once confused and inexperienced too. Nobody becomes successful overnight. Growth takes time, learning takes time, success takes time. And that is exactly why 10 years stage of the journey change everything. This is year 1 to year 3, the beginning stage. The beginning is usually the hardest part. When people start something new, they often feel excited at first. But after some time, they also feel confused, tired, or even afraid. This is completely normal. Imagine someone starting to learn English for the first time. In the beginning, English words sound difficult. Speaking feels scary. Grammar feels confusing. Sometimes they make many mistakes. But mistakes are part of learning. A baby does not learn to walk in one day. First, the baby falls many times. Then slowly, step by step, the baby learns how to walk. Life works the same way. During the first 3 years, people are usually building habits and learning basic skills. This is the time when people discover their strengths and weaknesses. Some days feel easy, some days feel difficult. Sometimes motivation becomes low, sometimes people compare themselves to others and feel disappointed. But the most important thing during this stage is patience. Real growth is slow in the beginning. For example, a student starts studying seriously, a person begins exercising daily, someone starts a small business, an English learner practices speaking every day. At first, results are very small. Maybe nobody notices the improvement. Maybe progress feels invisible. But inside, something important is happening. The person is becoming stronger. The brain is learning new things. Confidence is slowly growing. This stage teaches an important lesson. Never quit too early. Many people stop during the beginning stage because success does not come quickly. But successful people continue even when progress is slow. Years 1 to 3 are all about learning, practicing, making mistakes, improving slowly, and building discipline. Think of this stage like planting a tree. You put the seed into the ground, water it every day, and wait patiently. You may not see a big tree immediately, but the roots are growing under the soil. In the same way, your future success also starts quietly in the beginning stage. Year 4 to year 6. This is called the growth stage. During this time, people start seeing real improvement in their lives. The hard work from the first few years finally begins to show results. Confidence becomes stronger, skills become better. Life slowly starts changing in a positive way. For example, imagine an English learner who practiced every day for several years. In the beginning, speaking English was difficult. But now, during year 4 to year 6, speaking becomes easier and more natural. The person understands more words. They speak with more confidence. They are less afraid of making mistakes. This happens because practice creates improvement. The same thing happens in many parts of life. A person who exercises daily becomes healthier and stronger. A student who studies regularly gets better grades. A small business slowly grows bigger. A shy person becomes more confident after years of experience. This stage is exciting because people begin to feel proud of themselves. They start realizing, I am improving. I am becoming better. My hard work is helping me grow. And something important also happens during this stage. Other people start noticing the change too. Friends, family, teachers, or coworkers may say, wow, your English is much better now. You look more confident. You have changed a lot. These positive words can motivate people to continue working hard. But even during the growth stage, problems still exist. Life is not perfect. There can still be failures, stress, and difficult days. Sometimes progress becomes slow again. Sometimes people feel tired. However, strong people continue moving forward. This stage teaches another important lesson. Consistency is more important than perfection. You do not need to be perfect every day. You only need to continue. Even small daily progress becomes powerful over time. Years 4 to 6 are about growth, confidence, better habits, stronger skills, and believing in yourself. This is the stage where people slowly begin turning dreams of the journey. Year 7 to year 10. This is the success stage. At this point, many years of hard work, patience, and discipline finally begin to create big results. The small daily actions from the beginning years now become powerful achievements. This is the stage where people often look back and say, I have changed so much. I am stronger now. I am proud of myself. During years 7 to 10, life can become very different. A student may become a professional worker. An English learner may speak fluently and confidently. A person who struggled financially may now earn good money. Someone who once felt shy may now speak in front of many people without fear. This stage is not magic. It is the result of many years of effort. Success usually comes slowly, not suddenly. People often see successful individuals and think, wow, they are lucky. Their life looks easy. But behind every success story are years of practice, mistakes, failures, and hard work. For example, imagine a person who practiced English for 10 years. At first, they only knew a few simple words. Now they can speak confidently, watch English videos easily, and communicate with people from different countries. That change did not happen overnight. It happened step by step. Years 7 to 10 also bring emotional growth. People become wiser. They understand life better. They learn how to control stress and solve problems more calmly. Good habits now become a natural part of life. Healthy people continue exercising. Successful learners continue reading and learning. Disciplined people continue managing their time carefully. This stage teaches a very powerful lesson. Your future is built by your daily habits. Every small action matters. Every day matters. If you continue improving little by little, your life after 10 years can become something amazing. Maybe today you feel small progress. Maybe today your dreams still feel far away. But if you continue learning, practicing, and believing in yourself, your future can completely change. Years 7 to 10 show us that patience and consistency always bring lessons in life. Small habits create big results. Many people think success comes from one big action, but in reality, success usually comes from small things repeated every single day. Your daily habits slowly shape your future. For example, imagine two people. The first person reads for 10 minutes every day. The second person never reads at all. In one day, the difference is very small. But after many years, the first person will learn thousands of new ideas and become more knowledgeable. This is the power of small habits. The same thing happens with English learning. If you practice English for only 10 or 15 minutes every day, your speaking, listening, and vocabulary will slowly improve. At first, progress may feel slow. Sometimes you may think, I am not improving. My English is still weak. But if you continue daily practice, your skills will become much stronger over time. Small habits also help in health and fitness. A person who walks every day becomes healthier. A person who drinks more water feels better. A person who sleeps on time has more energy. These habits may seem simple, but after many years, they create big changes in the body and mind. Money works the same way too. A person who saves a little money regularly can build a better future slowly. Small savings become large savings over time. Positive thinking is also a habit. People who stay positive and grateful usually feel happier and stronger during difficult times. Of course, bad habits also create results. Wasting time daily, sleeping too much, avoiding learning, or giving up easily can slowly damage a person's future. That is why habits are so powerful. Your life tomorrow is connected to your actions today. If you want a better future, start building small, good habits now. You do not need to change your whole life in one day. Just start with one small step. Read one page, practice English for 10 minutes, exercise a little, or learn one new skill daily. Small actions may look unimportant today, but after 10 years, they can completely change every person's journey. Mistakes and failures. Many people are afraid of failure. They think failure means they are weak or unsuccessful. But the truth is very different. Failure is a normal part of life. Every successful person has made mistakes. Every strong person has failed many times before becoming successful. Mistakes are not the end. Mistakes are lessons. For example, think about a child learning how to ride a bicycle. At first, the child may fall many times. The child may feel scared or embarrassed. But slowly, with practice, balance improves. One day, the child rides the bicycle confidently. Life works the same way. When people learn English, they often make mistakes in grammar, pronunciation, or speaking. Sometimes they forget words. Sometimes they feel nervous while talking. But that is completely normal. Mistakes help people improve. Every mistake teaches something new. A person who never tries anything new will never grow. Growth only happens when people continue learning from failures. Sometimes life also becomes difficult. People may lose motivation, plans may fail, dreams may take longer than expected. During these moments, many people want to quit. But strong people continue moving forward, even during hard times. They understand that success is not a straight road. There are ups and downs in every journey. Think about successful athletes, business owners, teachers, or famous speakers. Most of them failed many times before reaching success. What made them different? They did not give up. Failure can make people stronger, wiser, and more experienced. This stage teaches a powerful lesson. Do not fear mistakes. Learn from them. If you make a mistake while speaking English, continue speaking. If you fail once, try again. If progress feels slow, keep going. Remember this: every expert was once a beginner. Every successful person was once inexperienced. The people who succeed are usually the people who continue learning, improving, and trying again, very important even idea.
after failure.
The power of consistency. Consistency means doing something again and again every day, even if progress is slow. Many people start something with a lot of energy, but after a few days or weeks, they stop. They lose motivation and give up. But successful people are different. They continue even when they don't feel motivated. Consistency is more powerful than talent. It is more powerful than luck, because small actions done daily become big results over time. For example, imagine learning English. If you study English for 2 hours in one day and then stop for many days, you will forget most things. But if you study only 10 or 15 minutes every day, your brain keeps learning and improving slowly. After some months, you will see real improvement. After some years, you will become confident and fluent. This is the power of daily practice. The same rule works in every part of life. A person who walks every day becomes healthier. A person who reads daily becomes more knowledgeable. A person who practices skills daily becomes more successful. Even small efforts matter. You don't need to do big things every day. You just need to stay consistent. Think of consistency like building a wall. One brick is not enough, but one brick every day slowly builds a strong wall. That is how success is built too. Sometimes people expect fast results. They want change in 1 week or 1 month. But real change takes time. And consistency gives you that time advantage. Even when you feel lazy, tired, or unmotivated, doing a small action still matters, because every small step adds up in the future. So remember this simple truth. Success is not about doing a lot once.
Now let's take a moment
It is
to
about
imagine
doing a
your
little
future
every
life.
day. Try to think about yourself after 10 years. What kind of life do you want? Where do you want to be? What do you want to achieve? What kind of person do you want to become? Maybe you want to speak English fluently. Maybe you want a good job. Maybe you want to start your own business. Maybe you want to live a peaceful and successful life. Whatever your dream is, it all starts with today, because your future is built by your daily actions. If you practice English a little every day, in 10 years, you can become a confident speaker. If you study regularly, you can become a skilled and educated person. If you work hard on your goals, you can achieve success step by step.